Ooh. Hello everyone, welcome to another Empyrion video. Oh, it's F. It be F to consume the burger. Now, from memory, I wasn't going too well, so I am going to take out another gun, I reckon. That, and there was a cheeky sniper dude who wasn't was it? No. That's control. It was control. I was trying to get past into the door, but from memory, things were able to shoot at me still. Which I thought I'd... Hang on. Let's have another look at that location. I don't particularly remember the... It's that one there. I don't particularly remember what condition I left it in. Did I leave 2 guns alive or 3? Because I wanted to salvage them. Which I thought the building could protect me from them. Suppose I should refresh my memory, take a good look. Thought I would have taken out 2 of them. Head around. Don't want to get too close. I think the range is a few hundred meters. Memory. Oh, it's actually morning, so I'll be able to actually see. I still need to fix that. Don't need you to keep on going. I've got a tent here. I can respawn reliably in one location. Okay, I took out two, which leaves that one and the one behind. So if I wanted to do that, I would need to take out one of the other ones. Which if you take them all out, then you're not going to get the resources. And from memory, they're the only ones with the advanced capacitors I want. Okay, you're an automatic when you think that one is the big dangerous plasma one. One? There was also a turret up the top I wanted to take out. Originally my plan was to go by water. What's my range? Okay, I'm protected by that one. Not so much that one. Is there any more I have to worry about? Also, what's my... Got 4 health packs. And that is precisely why I wanted to keep low, use the building as cover. Just need to be careful I don't get shot by... Alright, we're in. Wonder if you can plant a 35. Gotta be careful trying to get some of these. No. Probably best I don't try and get that one. There's also another one over here. If I see you. Now, if I make a tent, will that give me a respawn point directly right in front, instead of over there and needing to brave the I can. Don't want to have to brave that gun again. Oh, that could be useful. I'll grab the rest later. And balls. How many rockets do I have? 4. That is why I wanted to be able to make those. It looks like there's only one gun here. No more teleporting for you. No, not the seat. Whatever. Okay. Oh, bandages. could get his cut or something. Open wound. So, come on, don't. Gee. As soon as we take out the core, we will be fine. What the? What was I shooting at? Alright. That was a good shot. I'm gonna need to make more of those missiles, I reckon. Let's use the sniper. Man, sure, man. If you want to just stand there, go right ahead. I won't stop you. Crap. Ow, ow, ow. I need to pay attention to how much ammo I got. Whether it's a better idea to use a different gun. Because that was completely avoidable. Ow. Turns out I did, in fact, take out enough. Oh, that's Sathium. No. Pretty sure it's neodymium we're wanting. I don't... No. Crap. Well, shit. Hang on. Because I don't want to be in here. Well, balls. Because that thing's gonna explode. And I don't want to be blown up with it. I just shot it, but I wanted to... Ow. That's what I mean. And balls. Ouch. Also, I must have... No. I'm way too close to this thing for comfort. No. How am I going to do this? I hope I'm going to be fine. Ah. Here I was, thinking I'd be blown to smithereens. But, never mind. I was indeed not blown to smithereens. Now it is safe to get closer. As well. Going to keep that. That sniper guy is probably still in the water. So I'm going to stay out of that lake. What's this? Hacking software overclock. Possession of overclocking software is illegal under galactic law and carries with it a penalty of imprisonment or a severe fine. Can I hand it in, perhaps? To someone instead of just... Ooh, this thing is illegal. We found a legal thing, so now me get in trouble. Can I instead just hand it in because I don't think I need it? How many more locations do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, perhaps 5. Oh, the ramp got shot up. Alright, so it doesn't really matter. Also, before we... I shouldn't need these tents at the minute. Right. You as well. Oh, I picked up radiation ointment. Anti-radiation ointment. No. Oh, right. That's why. And we are going to put you directly into the ship. Titanium, however, there's no neodymium so far. Ooh, that's a shotgun. Could possibly sell you for credits. Also, that's the hover vessel. That is more so when I salvage things, it'll go in directly where I want it. Ooh, restroom gel. Candy. Eventually. Average stuff. Not sure what. Oh, is that those rockets that I use? Possibly. I should really be using the light one for this. Auto cannon turret. You took a bit of damage too. I don't think I ever really shot you with rockets, however. 5 advanced capacitors. Ah, dang. Five more advanced capacitors. I was lucky last time. I got 9 out of that. Out of one of those things. Which makes up 10. I got 19. Still need neodymium, however. No. Because you're full now. Gonna go in there. Still not much in the way of useful stuff. Outside of the advanced capacitors, obviously. Don't mind me just looting all of stuff. Which stuff is all of my stuff now? Damn. What's that? Cobalt. Alright, I suppose. That takes the 30mm, 40mm rockets, right? Pretty sure it does. Yes. Hmm. I don't think there was anything up in the thing last time, the big dish. But I suppose that could change. Oh, there was. Good thing I came up here then. Ooh. Take that. AAF-07 blaster rifle. Oh, I'm gonna have a look at that. What is it exactly? Current range 120 meters. Max range 120 meters. Damage versus mechanical. Damage versus armored humanoids. Armored wildlife, it's not as good. Ammo, 100 megawatt laser rifle charge. 250. 80 rounds per minute. Rate of fire, 141 rounds per minute. So this one's can shoot faster. Can also doesn't have as much damage, but it does have more range. Well, that one's just limited to 120 flat. Ignores atmospheric density, while this one doesn't. Repairs left, 2. Why not give me a good... Oh, headshots times 2. Oh, this one has a times 4 headshot multiplier. Weapon spread 0.05. Weapon spread 0.1. Recoil is 0.75. So there's goods and bads for both. Personally, I think I'll stick to the one I got. I like the idea of more range. I don't mind sacrificing a little bit of damage for more range. Means I don't have to get as close. And what's the... the rifle needs to be pretty close. Alright, let's see if we can sell any of these. Because I've got a shotgun and a blaster rifle I'm going to sell. And then maybe we can... oh, we can't buy neodymium, that's right. It's unfortunate. Not unless that teleporter guy has suddenly got neodymium ingots for some reason. Because we need them for the CPU extenders. So I can put a shield generator on the thing. Oh, the combat vessel. Which doing so would allow me to not only give it a shield generator, but also improve its movability. Improve its mobility and make it less likely to be shot and stuff. React faster to changing directions, which will help me not get shot as much. Oh, you need to go forward more. Of course, I can't see the platform. How's that mark? That far? That's plenty. I was about to head off the station. Okay. I'm gonna sell you. And I think that's pretty much it. Where did I get 1,000 rounds from? I didn't think I had... Whatever. Don't question it. I've got 1,000 rounds now, apparently. Not sure where I got 1,000 rounds from, but I got 1,000. Quality food has its perks. Yes, yes it does. Oh, let's check this guy first. This guy buys a whole pile of things. He doesn't sell anything, but he does buy a pile of things. And it's all armor, never mind. That zirax guy up top is gone, however. Is it because I started blowing up the zirax? Auto miner. Nothing. I don't remember having that much credits either. Do you buy this, or at least the shotgun? You buy the shotgun, which is not worth a lot. However, no, you do not buy. You are not buying the blaster rifle, which I may end up just being forced to keep it. What do you have? Anything I want? Fertilizer? Maybe at some stage, but not now. I was hoping for a... whatchamacallit. Can I... missing cargo... Staff rate services... There was a zirax guy standing like in this general direct area. I wonder if he's a traveling merchant type. And he goes around appearing at different locations. Well, let's check Akua. Because I know they got a weapon vendor there. So maybe he's able to buy it. It's not him. He's that bastard. No. That's the bastard. That's the clothing vendor. Made a shop. Ah, man. Don't know about you, but I don't see it. Ooh, excuse me. I do not see it. So I guess I'm stuck. I'm just stuck with it at the moment. Until I possibly leave this location. Right, it's upstairs. Let's check the dude here. I don't. Yeah, about what I expected. I wonder, do they, does the short stores change every now and then? Like they got their, stuff, and then so they got their stuff. Their average always will have stuff, and then they end up getting some stuff that is every now and then sort of stuff. Eh. Maybe breaking the gun down will give me something I want. Right, let's have a look. Can I maybe break it down? I can. Yo, it's got zirconium and an advanced capacitor and a laser upgrade kit. Which I now have 2 of. That one? No. This one? Yes. That. This. Oh, wait, no. We want to put you in there. Rockets. I got one. I got one. Alright, I got one. Now I got 20, 22. This one. Put a bunch of these things in here. Right, whatever. Can solve that at some point. You are going to need these. Number 2, break this down, if you please. What, no? Oh, you already did. Quick little thing. Big thing, really. Quick, big thing. So, what's... Well, it was neodymium that was stopping me from creating those... No, it was just the advanced capacitors. Alright, I will use my last core. I should really be in my light armor right about now. Could have a big enough stockpile of this stuff and I'll be able to just advance the farm as I want. Outside of needing bones. Wow, let's get my light one on, which I should have put on a bit ago. There we go. Much better. You don't always need to have it open. I got plenty of bones at the moment. Medicinal, let's put that. And you got enough of that stuff. So let's put the fiber in here there. Got 8 of them at the moment. 8. Can I make more? How much carapace? And yes. See if I can get a complete 10. Now, this is going to go on another iron one because, well, our ship is going to need, the capital ship that's going to be being made is going to need a lot of iron for the hull specifically. Yeah, and I need to also deal with the generators. Graphite's fine, there's a thingy there. I need iron, silicon. Why did you place it over there for? That's not even iron. That's the iron. What the hell? Silly thing. Oh. Ow. Last thing. Splashed right into my eye. Oh. Oh, the chances of it just sending a drop right into the eye. Ah. I do not recommend monster to the eye. That was a little annoying. Suppose this sort of thing is what it's good for, just setting it up, letting it run while you do other things. Like taking the fight to the zirax. Let's not get too close to that. Ooh. Gonna top you up. No, I'm gonna top up the other one. Is there even... Is there iron still here? Have a look. Yes. 100. Supposed to actually be depleting those. Pretty sure that's the way I set it up. It wasn't originally, but then I changed the rules because I don't like having unlimited resources. But at the same time, I don't like the idea of spending my own time streaming time. I don't like the idea of spending streaming time mining when I could be doing something more action-packed. Or building. Building is also good. Going to visit to see how much stuff it has left. How much power it's got left. Oh, that one had plenty. Alright then. I won't bother doing anything about it this time. However, I am going to stock this up with the highest power cells I can manage to make so far. A good amount of them too. Wait, it's this way. This way. I don't remember. What did those, there were some... What are those generators cost? Ones that were better than my current ones. So I think it's this side. I could be wrong. I might actually be wrong. It usually appears about now. There it is, I'm just upside down. Relative to the station, of course. Cheeky. Clip onto my wings, will ya? Is it just advanced capacitors? I don't remember at all what it needed. This thing. Titanium motor. Advanced capacitors, and I can afford 2. this way, it will stop. It'll be less likely to damage the generators. Also, because there are... Did I... No, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, that's where I put them. That... Oh, they're actually bigger. Not a problem. They still fit. So where did that... And it's probably actually at my feet, right? Right. Now, how am I... How big is it? Because it might just be too bloody big. Yeah, it's just too big. What about if I do this? Alright. Wait, no, there. Wait, no, that's in the thingo. Okay, here we go. That's the sniper rifle. That was 4. Assault rifle, shotgun, rocket launcher, advanced thingo. At the moment, this thing now it shouldn't be a problem. I suppose it doesn't really matter, but it's this far out. Yes, it's about that far out. And now for this one. Right, T. Hopefully that is now going to make it at least less likely to go in the red. Would be nice. I don't think it had anything that interesting. Right. I was going to get a bunch of these made. Got 81 of that. But I gotta... It's gonna be using this first before it hits this. And it makes how many per... Why? So that you can times that by 10 then, so 810. We'll need more promethium pellets eventually. We need that on. Or the food processor. Let's transfer this to the station. Instead of turning things off, let's just turn the ship off. Of course that works. Alright. That's food ingredients. Medicine is fine. Medicine doesn't even go off. At least in this it doesn't. That doesn't go off either, but let's shove you in there. Hmm. Yes, I'm grabbing that. Not that one, the other one? Yes. Uh, right. We don't have the facilities for grain specifically. No, wait. Let's actually change things up first. This is what I can make. Not a lot. I do have a lot of meat, though. Vegetable curry. Milk and spices. 3 spices. 1 milk. How much? Which is purified water and plant protein. Of 2. That needs 1 milk, so 20? 20 plant protein, and then there's 40 there, so it should be fine. Wait a minute. Before I forget, there was one more. The hover vessel. There was stuff on the hover vessel. Here we go. I thought I was missing stuff. And the bones can go in here. With the antenna, and this can go in there. That can go into the player, being me. That can go onto the ship. Can sort that out eventually. Actually, credits can also go onto the player. This beer here. That's fridge. You can hold that for now. No, no, yes. Let's repair you. Okay. That's... Oh, wait, though... Yes, there. I know it's here somewhere. I think it's possibly in here. Wait. I had the guns there, but it keeps getting shot at there. Which was... No. This one. I mean, it doesn't exactly... It costs upgrade kits, and I've lost a couple of those already. So maybe I should rethink at least that part. In the meantime, though I don't exactly have a shield generator at the moment. Oh, there's also a landing pad thing missing. That's not going to be too much of a hassle. It's only a light one, but let's see what comes of these. See if upgrading them would be a good idea. Okay. Well, first off, let's see what the options here are. Oh, now you see, I like the idea of some of this stuff, but the issue I got, other side, is I want it flush with the wing. Currently, I'm just using this. Which is about... Here? Ish. Yeah, about there. Does it mean I suppose I could downgrade the... Make the wings a little smaller. Let's do that. Let's make the wings smaller. Because right now, this thing barely fits in this location, for one. Two, if I make the wings smaller, I can also add in some things. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Right now, this is the wing it had. And then maybe we can do something better with these. I suppose it doesn't really matter. It's a block. That's up. a little higher than that. So it's gonna need a different foot. Like that. That, or I do that. And then it's gonna need at least a cap. Should have a cap to protect it from incoming fire. But what's a good one? I don't really. I don't see the one I'm thinking of, but so it might not be a thing on here. I thought it'd be in here. Because, yeah, that's not what I'm wanting. That's not what I'm wanting either. Um, well, wait, there it is. So one, let's do this first. And then cap the ends off with this. And then add these rockets again. To repair this fully, I would need to... And now you can actually walk past the wings. Also, smaller wings should be lighter, right? Oh, I did add weight to the ends of the wings. For now, let's close this off. And cap it. It might be a good idea to put maybe the guns off center just slightly. That way they're not going to get hit as much. Yes, yes, yes. It's fine. It's another comm relay, but do we really want to do another comm relay? We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. Let's hit their landing pad. Or at least scouted out to be hit. Directions we want to hit the thing and such. Yes, I know. More here for scouting purposes than combat purposes so far. Oh. Running eats stamina and stamina eats up food. Food poisoning. Ah, this is aloe over here, right? Damn you and your food poisoning. So I more need protein for protein bars than vegetables. Don't want to get too close either. So vegetables. Oh, now there's a mount of a hill in the way. No, that's a copper rock. Well, there's the landing pad. There's a... There's a turret over there, but I can deal with that myself. There was lizards down that direction. Well, we're getting a little close. Oh, you're the peaceful lizards, alright. Never mind. Damn, I don't want to be down, but don't want to get too close to the thing either. Oh no, that's aloe. It's pointy. Pointy gives it away. So, alien thorns are going to be useful for more health packs. Okay, there's 2 guns. So there's one over there, one over there. I'm not going to be able to hit them right now. I don't have enough. Forgot to eat, so I'm not going to be able to hit them at the moment. Unless, of course, I can find some damn protein, plant protein. Sure, let's have my flashlight on while I got night vision on. Do I have to... Alright, so is it just going to be on no matter what? The bug over there. Ah. Come on. Come on. No meat. No meat at all. Just my luck. Pretty sure these... Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. 99 food. Didn't take protein bars or nothing. Because my suit can't make protein. It can actually make protein. Never mind, I could be just making food right now. Oh, and that requires 2 proteins, so I'm going to need 4 vegetables for every protein bar. At least it's going to be safe to eat. Let's get back to scouting then. Scouting our next target, which will end up being on the other... No. No. Three? Eh? Well, now it's just not doing it. Even though it's meant to. There it goes. was worried for a moment. I need to check the other side. So far there's 2 guns. I only really need a side, and that's whatever side has the entrance, which I should also see if I can see the entrance from here. Oh, there's a turret. I'll be able to deal with that eventually. There's the gun I'm worried about. I'll have to shoot at. Maybe, depending on where the entrance is. The combat vessel is here if I do need to take it out. If I do need to take one out. Ooh. I want to be careful with how close I get. Not sure if they got the auto cannons or the okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. 3 there. And there's a turret there, so there is one at the back. So there's about 3. There's 1 there, and then there's 1 on the other side. I should be able to go through this direction. As long as I stay behind the dirt. I do have my jetpack on, thankfully, and if I get seen, I'm definitely going to get shot. I'm now within like 200... I'm in within 200 meters. I'm in shooting distance at the moment. I'm pretty sure. So let's go. Not exactly sure how far their guns shoot. I think it's 250-ish. 200 meters about. Because that's also how far my missiles go, and they can end up shooting me about the same distance-ish. There's one. There's the other one I was talking about behind it. If I was a betting man, I'd say it's there. That's where most of those turrets are. Jeez. That's what... Okay, maybe it's a little longer than 200... Longer than that, and I suppose that answers that question. They got plasma turrets, not the auto cannons. Could still have a mixture of both, but... Gee... Oh, gee. All right, a little... So 300 meters is a good distance. I can't shoot yet, 300 meters away. However, I can spy on them from 300 meters away. Just looking for the entrance, man. There's another turret there. Might actually be... I suppose it could be on top, couldn't it? No, if it's on top, I'm going to have to use the ship. Actually, if it's on top and not on the side somewhere, then I could possibly... Oh, but that... My big ship's probably a little big for that. A little tall. My thought was possibly just dive bombing right onto the... basically dive bombing right onto the landing pad. Is what I was thinking. But I would need something short, I reckon. Flat. I'll do something. If I use the other ship, it's quite tall, so it could possibly get shot at over the landing pad edge. Oh, they're just the bug things. I'm not worried about those. Unless they come after me for some reason. Oh, I'm in shooting range, actually. I'm still within shooting range. But I got a sandbar covering me. Let's go in the water. They can't shoot in water. We're heading back to the ship and I'm going to take an overview. I'm going to take an overview of the the base of their base. See if the entrance is on top. I thought I heard some cheeky little thing following me. Also, should be moving away from the thing, because the combat vessel is quite far out. Don't make me shoot you. If you hit me, I am gonna shoot you. You're also getting quite far away from your buddies there. Does it actually want something? Is it following me for a reason, or... is it just following me for the sake of following me? There's only one way to find out, I suppose. Let's read its log or whatever. Well, it lost interest at least, so I don't have to kill it. Also, thank you for tuning in. Every viewer helps, especially at my current stage. I mean, that's what I was expecting. Nothing much, just playing some Empyrion, scouting out a potentially dangerous potential target. Staying out of firing range. Let's see now, there's one there, one there. There's kind of a thing there, so the entrance might actually be here. But it's definitely not on top. I was thinking about doing that. If the door was going to be on the top, I was thinking of just dive bombing right on top. So it probably would have been a lot easier to do it this way. There's the front door. That's what I was looking for. So it's defended by you. Just this? So if I blow up that one, then I got free access. In this case, there is no non-turret side. There's a turret there, there's a turret there, and there's a turret also right at the back. And that one's doing a lot of heavy lifting. Well, this one's got covered by those sides. This one's covering two sides. So I'm going to destroy that one, which will leave all of that area exposed, and then I can salvage the other two for advanced capacitors. So that's the plan. However, it is unfortunately getting on the late side, and I still need to have dinner. Yo. So I'm going to have to call it here. Come on. Takes a bit of time to backup save. I do backup saves a lot, but I have been deleting them the old ones as I go. But remember to look after yourselves and each other. Have a good day and a good night. Ta-ta, and thank you for the follow, zombie hugs. Another Empyrion viewer for your pleasure if you wish.